Hey guys, this is Daniel and Christina Deffenbaugh again here with the 1042 Project, and we're in the middle of these series of videos where we're explaining a little bit of my story and we're explaining the mission and the battle plan for the 1042 Project and how we're going to be able to be a resource for you guys. And through some of the earlier videos, we were talking about different excuses, because when we were building this organization, that was one of the big things that my wife was asking is, what would you have needed? And you would have needed to remove all the excuses. And really one of the biggest excuses, and that's why I saved it for last, is one of the biggest excuses is money and finances, correct? A lot of times as first responders, when we're struggling and we're dealing with trauma, one of the things we like to do is we like to go out and we like to spend money. We like to buy the new truck, we like to buy the four-wheeler, we like to get the camper, and we think these things are gonna be able to help us and they're gonna be therapy for us. And yes, those things can be, but they also come with a cost. And when I say a cost, they literally come with a cost. They come with a payment. So a lot of us first responders is we'll go out and we'll buy this stuff, and it's supposed to help us and it's supposed to help with our mental health, is what we tell ourselves. But then we get into a position where we're money strapped, and now we're having to sign up for overtime at work. And now we're even we're being shown more trauma, right? So we went out and we bought these things to try to help feed us. We have to be able to pay for them. So, you know, me at the police department, I'd go in and find these forms where I could sign up for overtime. And now, not only am I working my 40-hour-a-week shift, I'm having to work Friday nights and Saturday nights to help pay for these toys that we thought were gonna help me. And we can really get ourselves into some financial situations. And I know a lot of first responders struggle with that. And that's an excuse that we wanna remove. And we wanna remove that for you without shame. There is no shame when it comes to your finances, guys. I've been there. I've had a home foreclosed on. I've lost everything. I don't want that to be a barrier for you guys. You are never going to have to prove to us that you can't afford our care or anything like that. We don't want you to have to pay for it. We have enough trust in us and our fundraising team, and God's going to provide the resources. We want you to reach out to us and let us fill that gap for you. Again, we're not going to ask you questions. I'm not even going to ask why. I'm just going to say, yes, we'll give you help. Yes, we will pay for it, because money is just a resource. We care about you. Because remember, with 1042 Project, we're always focused on our why we're doing this, why we're out here doing this, and it's you guys. We want to give you life again. We want you to feel alive again, and we don't want money to be a barrier. So please, we just ask you to reach out, and we will help fill those gaps for you. No shame. We understand what it's like. We've been there. So please reach out to us. Go to the 1042.org, click on the Get Connected page. Fill out that just basic information. I don't need any of your finances. Give me your name, your phone number, and your email. And you're gonna be on our waiting list, and you're gonna be able to get our resources as soon as we get them. So please go to that and fill that form out. It's gonna do a couple things. When the resources come available, we're gonna be able to contact you guys right away, and you're gonna be able to come and join us and travel with us and get some help along the way. And it's also gonna, when my fundraising team is out fundraising, I wanna be able to let them know that I've got people that are waiting, that I've got hundreds of people that are wanting the help. The help is, it's needed. And if they can see that, and I can show them the amount of people wanting for help, that's gonna help them understand that they're not just giving money to an organization that's trying to figure out what they're gonna do with the money once they get it. We have our mission and our battle plan. We have our why. We know exactly what we're gonna do with that dollar that they donate. There is no question, are they gonna be good stewards of our money? Absolutely, because the money's gonna be received by us, and those resources are gonna be given away. Everything's just gonna be given away. We're not gonna be asking other nonprofits for money. We're not gonna be asking them to help us. It's the other way around. We're gonna be helping them and help getting them funded, and we're gonna remove that stress of money. So please don't let that hold back. Reach out to us. There is no shame. You don't need to prove it. And we just want you to get some healing. So please go to that, hit the Get Connected button, fill that form out. We're gonna be in touch with you as soon as we are up and running, because right now we are just getting launched. So please go and fill that out. Thanks, guys.